Hello everyone and welcome back to some Bahamut Lagoon, and let me check if I'm recording. So yeah, voice is on and recording is on, so let's get going now, shall we? Okay. What does it tell you? Oh, fun, I guess. We'll get to meet a captain of a dragon squad. So, okay, let's go, basically. I wonder who does he mean? I guess we'll need to check this out a bit later when we get through this battle. But first off, let's see what we can equip here. Nope, no rapiers, at least not a new one. So, definitely I don't have new lances or spears, so maybe we'll get the diamond armors on some boys here. Let's get rush one, as it's better defense. And I guess we're set. We don't have anything more, so let's begin the assault, shall we? Okay, this seems well guarded. I don't know if it belongs to you, unless you're talking about the soups. We'll see about handing it over, man. We'll see about that. Okay, yeah, kinda imagined that would be the case. So, before we scout around, let us do the magic, and presto, the battle overlay. So, back to the game, and as you can see, there are quite a few units here with different compositions. Thing is, I don't remember the autocannon, if it does anything bad to us. I have a feeling it does, so if we see those, we probably would want to cast lightning here. There are a few of them. Well, there definitely are a few of them. So let's start working our way towards the top. I'll probably get at least one unit here, and most of my units through here. We'll see how it goes. But first off, can you... Oh, you actually can do an attack here. Yeah, why not? I do want that. So let's see how good you guys are. Definitely we want to hit the Blitz Magus. I'm thinking maybe Ice Drake will finish them off, so I'll hit everyone. Okay, that's nice of him to actually show up. How much? Decent, very decent. So definitely the Magi will die. Don't know about the Highlanders. Oh yeah, they're toast. They are actually toast. Very nice damage. Do we get any decent drops out of that? That is the question. Great. And... oh, okay. And then we'll find out if the autocannons actually... yes, they do. Found out quite quickly. I didn't even went... ugh, they didn't even wait for the enemy's turn. Okie doke, if you want to play like that, you want to play like that. We'll see about this in a moment. So maybe, instead of getting Buder, I'll get Sandak and toast them with a Thunder attack. How about it? Well, okay, we can try. Oh, that's a Blitz Magus. Ugh, that won't do anything. Yeah, forgot about that. I was concentrating on using a Thunder attack to disable the autocannon. Yeah, buddy, that won't do us much good, but... at least you tried. And you destroyed the autocannon, but... because, well, that counts. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that, but we can destroy this autocannon just in case it decides to fire on us on the next turn. And we don't want that. Nice decision. We'll probably finish them off. So we'll get, yeah, only one enemy unit to deal with. And it's not even a full enemy unit, because only the Blitz Magus are left. So that was quite a smart decision from Salamando. In range? Yes, we are in range. Good, good, good. We should also be in range with Molten. Good, good. Molten should actually be capable of finishing those guys off, if I am not mistaken. Ooh. Ooh, we have Starfall. So, never mind that, Molten. We'll do it ourselves. Just casually drop a meteor on the guy and not even kill him? That's... I didn't expect that to happen. But at least we're done with him. One would think dropping a whole-ass meteor on one's head would prove to be more damaging than that was. That didn't even do much to him. But at least we cleaned this part, and I'm thinking, yeah, they probably will not be moving much, because they're on a fortified position, and moving would be stupid. Yeah, we've seen that, though we didn't have much choice in the matter. Okay, I will try to remember that. So basically, don't end your movement straight in a straight line with the cannon. Got that. So those two will go on the right side, I think. Then Reeve and Sandak will go on the left, and Zora, I think, will help on the right, because Sandak has that baby heal. Yeah, should be enough, plus he has a summon and decent magic, so he and Reeve should be well enough alone. Well enough. Both decent at their left side. The left side doesn't have that much enemies. Only a launcher and one foot soldier. Yeah, the Groyer. And the cannon, which I don't count as an enemy because it basically acts as a static defense. So let's hit it. I always have a lot of those magic drugs, so I can restore my MP, and not taking additional damage is always worth something. Very nice. Is he in range? No, he is not in range of an adjacent attack. So he will probably be field attacking us. Unless we get rid of the mage. That way, the Brombors won't attack us from field. Brombers, sorry. They need to be adjacent to attack us, I think. Now, you guys, left side. Good. And Zora, you help on the right. Seems to be going swimmingly. At least on the first few turns. Let's see if they won't turn this back on their side. I hope they won't. I would have to screw this up royally if they... Oh, that's decent range, very decent range. Always forget that the Lanzon Ritters have such a good range with that javelin throw. And in contrast to our spearmen, they actually have AoE on that javelin throw. We don't, which is kinda unfair when you think about it. All, well, Reeve and friends don't actually put that much into training with the spear, sorry. So maybe that's why. They actually do look like a bunch of goofs, you know, so maybe that's why they don't throw it in AoE. Well, seems plausible if you ask me. Very plausible. Now, we do want Inspire, and we do want to finish it with an Thunder Smash, sorry. And this one we want an Ice Smash, and let's see if we can finish it with an Earth Smash. Okay, we won't even get to do the Earth Smash, I don't think so. Yeah, we won't. But we'll get the Inspire in, so that's always a Thunder drop. And a Thunder Smash, yeah, okay. Why not? Diamond Armor or Diamond and Silk Rope, nice. And a level, Metalite. So please, AoE, attack. Great. I'll try to do a field attack with BU to get rid of that cannon as well. Okay, beefy boys on the Groyer team. Now, let us cast this. Unfortunately, the Grand Launcher would probably toast us as well. And we kinda destroyed someone's castle, but but that's collateral. I mean, it happens. It happens. So please grill him. Oh, okay. Would prefer AoE this time, but if you want to do it like that. I like the design of this dragon form of Salamando. It's kinda your typical dragon looking form. Also, definitely a mob like that in FF6. Definitely. Nice, evaded. So now what to do with you guys? Not precisely in range with anything. Nah. Don't need a heal that badly. But that's welcomed, because that's not from my own people. That's from Molten's. Okay, let's see what they do now. They'll go for Bu or they'll go for Salamando? Well, neither. Well, no, now they'll go for Bu, but with a field attack. These the Lands and Ritters. Not very powerful. Well, lucky for us, it's not very powerful. This is going quite swimmingly. Okay, that's minuscule damage. That is not. that we felt that. We kinda felt that. Okay, so definitely that warrants a heal. Though they felt that as well. Shame that the Groyer didn't go. It's probably only a bunch of HP left. That'll probably hurt as well. We should have quite a potent heal right now, so Salamando should be in good shape. And like I said, I'm not going to make him neither a Master Dragon nor a Light Dragon, because invincibility is not something I would like him to have. Do I care to do a Inspire on you? Honestly, no. Because that would be a waste, I feel. It's 2 Grand Launchers, so I'll just attack physically. It should be enough. Yeah, I was banking on Salamando also helping. So they should be gone. If I... Yeah, they definitely should be gone. And done. Nice. Didn't expect it to go that well, to be honest. What will you finish? This guy, okay. Is he enough to heal both him and Bu? That is the question. Forgot how he positioned himself. Let's see now. Yeah, we can heal them both. Can I also... No, Metalite is out of the way, unfortunately. 1 tile too short. So we'll have to make do without that. Okay, 1 guy survived. We'll get a lot of ice equipment this mission. I guess I can use it. Can feed Molten some. I don't think the Starfall is a good idea here. Let's just heal. And see if Molten can do something about this guy. Okay, so they're at max, and he is at max also. This is quite a potent heal right now. Okay, well that won't be enough. I don't think so. It's only level 6. How much? Well, if I would use the Starfall, this should be enough to take care of him. Although I prefer healing, because we have both a Blitzmagus and an Lanzenritter here. Also a party of 2 Lanzenritters, so that means higher damaging Lance Throw, or Spear Throw. And you're still not in range, okay. But you should be in range for a Thunder Gale. So the fort is done and the autocannon's done. And we deal decent damage. Can also summon on the next turn, depending on how well this attack will go. Very decent, if I could say so. I think we won't summon. I think we'll do elemental damage. I want the drops. And finishing with a summon gives us non-elemental drops. At least Valitora doesn't give us elemental drops, and I don't remember if any other summon does. Gonna need to see about that. But if he moved like that, using a summon would actually take care of both of them. In contrast to using a normal spell. This should take care of him. It'd be more than 500. Yeah. So done. And 2 levels. I welcome that. So will you guys move? Of course you will. This is actually great, because that shouldn't be big damage, and you will destroy, yeah, the walls and the fort. The fort is nothing important, but the walls are. Though the entrance is a bit of a problem. It would be best to use a field attack with BU instead of just whacking this guy. Although I could use it on the next turn, because if I stand here, the autocannon will not be able to target BU. At least I don't think so. So let's start with these guys here first. So first off, Ice Dust. No Ice Dust, unfortunately. I don't think any have better range, nor any other dusts have AoE on them, so... Unfortunately we're... Yeah, we need to use this and it failed. That's why I'm not the greatest fan of mini devils. We'll see if we'll get someone after this. Radish chop again. Okay, no, that's not any horrible damage. They even missed once. So how... 300... Well, I could go for elemental. I will eat 1 attack if I go for elemental. Because... No, maybe I won't. Let's check. If these guys go down... The Groyer I don't think will go... No, he will. So that means Thunderhawk will take care of the Grand Launchers. He should be able to kill them in 1 electron. Am I right here? Yeah. So we're good. We're actually in a very good spot now. Now here, do I want to... I think I want to. I'll take care of the autocannons on the next one. Yeah. 1 for you. 1 for you. And 1 for you. This time Salamando didn't help. This should be enough. Okay. Oh, dang. Those guys have quite a lower magic defense in contrast to the... well, to the Magi. Good. Will Salamando finish him off, or will he attack the Lancer? No, finish him off, and he's in a straight line from the cannon, so... probably in range. Oh, I kinda thought he would do a physical. Okie doke. So will you get damaged by the cannon? Yep. So it has at least a 3-4 tile range. But that didn't do much, to be honest. Snipe? That's a snipe. Decent. And now we'll go here. We don't want to go much more further because the Lancer has AoE. We need to remember about that. And he healed, which is less desirable. Why did you throw it here? You could have attacked both him and the dragon. Okie doke, dude. Okie doke. Not the brightest Lancer in the Lancer school, it seems. Now, Sendak will be quite needed there with his elemental capabilities. Reeve maybe not so much, but it's always good to have additional damage there. Let's use an item. Then let's field attack and get rid of those pesky cannons and the the drawbridge. Or the gateway, I should say, so it won't heal him. Good. Still need to get rid of that second cannon. Okay, so Ice Drake should take care of that. How well will he do? Okay, about half of what he had. Now what? Okay, now refresh. Oh yeah. Metalite is damaged a bit, and Bew is as well. Good. We're both at full, it seems. Decent XP. Now, will the guys inside move? That is the question. If I would be them, I would probably stay in place. Though we could block off the gate and have a choke point. That would also be a good way to do it. But I don't know about that. They don't seem to be keen on moving. This won't do much. This shouldn't do much as well. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm guessing we should move Zora first to get that heal off. Well, no, because you don't know, Salamando could move in and attack aggressively, so I guess we'll wait. So if he needs it, we can do an emergency heal. So first things first. Need to move like this and finish off the autocannon. Great. Good thing that the Lancing guys don't have that much HP. Though, yeah, I was gonna say probably won't be able to finish him off. I do not know what encouraged you to do that. And I don't like it. That was kinda stupid. Because he can heal them both without any problems. Please help him. Please. No, you were outside of range, but because you could hit all of them if we could move slightly further. Though that was decent, and we did finish off one of them. Fortunately, if someone would use the Hell Breath, we could finish off, well, each and every one of them. But that wasn't the case. Have a refresh, it should be enough. Yeah, it was enough. He is at max, I think, 3049. If I recall. Everyone? Yeah, basically everyone. But we have a healer here, so that will not be a problem. Even the girls don't take that much damage, and they are quite light on armor. Mainly robes, so that wasn't a powerful lance throw. It was level 2 only, so... Okay, you're gonna go Okay, okay. So, we'll heal that at the start of the next turn without much problems. Will I want to summon, though? It seems like it would be a good idea. That could soften them up quite nicely. Although, will I be in range? We'll see. First off, heal. This should be full HP for everyone. Seems like it. Yeah, no problem, that's full HP. Well, not for Molten, I don't think so. So will you hit some... Yes, you will. The question is, could I summon and hit... Well, 3, because I can't hit 4 anymore. Fast forwarding through the drops because they're the same. Nothing out of ordinary. No, and that's not worth it then. I think we'll just leave it to Thunderhawk. Yeah, and finish it off with either Metalite or Bew, depending on who is closer. Or, I mean further, because the closer one will go for the Magi, because he can heal. We don't want him to heal. Let's move here, so maybe Twin Head will, yeah, cast something on this guy. Ice Breath, why not? Because it's level 10. Great. Got the Lance guys out of the way. So this should be right about finished. First off, you guys need to go. Big time. I don't think I even want to... Because... Oh, Salamando didn't help. Now what? Will they cure or will they attack? They will cure. Dang. Okay. So that wasn't very good of me. Should have used the skill, but I wanted to conserve MP. Why are you... Sorry, I hit the microphone. Why are you attacking the boss out of all of them? Dude, really? Do you remember me saying bad things about you not using a physical attack? Is that why this is? Is that why you do it? Come on, man. Come on. That ain't fair. Please don't be like that. So... First off, you're just standing in the way. You need to go. See, Salamando? See? That's how you do it. You actually help your partners. And he's toast. Now, a field attack should hit both the boss and the Cure Mage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Will he do it? Of course he won't. Why would he? Please, dudes. Why are you doing this? Oh my god, what are you doing? Why? Why suddenly physical attacks? Please, please, my guys. I don't know what came over you, if I'm being honest. This guy will heal everything. Okie doke, you wanna play like it? We'll play like it. I'll just get the boys here. And we'll deal with you all. Strange, why did you attack Ice Drake? Isn't he the more tanky one? Seems like he is. Dude. Please. Okie doke. Huh, that did count. Weird. Why did the castle heal the dragon? Are the people afraid inside or what? Yeah, thought as much, he won't do anything. But these guys will. First off, getting rid of your healing. He won't heal. Also, condolences to the people living in the castle. Probably won't be fun for them. But we need to get rid of their healing. You need to understand, guys. Please. Okay, double. Very nice. Thunder drops? Sort of. Guess we don't have any tier 1 weapon, so it defaulted to a normal weapon. Now, we will heal you a bit. And then we'll go straight for the boss in a close quarters attack. I really hoped you wouldn't do that. That wasn't bad damage. I am surprised, if I'm being honest. Didn't think he can output that kind of damage. Okay, so we'll go with Metalite here, because there's a chance not Salamando, Ice Drake could move after this. So we will actually do it like this. That should get him. And now this should get rid of Zonebird. Definitely. Oh yeah, this is overkill now. Dead? Dead. How about you? This should be 1,000. It is. And this should be another 1,000 and you're dead. Great. Well, should have taken better care of it, you know? That's kinda on you. Finally! Dead and not ran away. Yeesh. How many times did we face this guy? What was it? 3? 4? At least 3. 2,000 bonus. Pretty decent. Okay, 13, 10, 14. We're quite close to each other. I could have do more side missions, but I didn't want to overuse them. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what the people say for that. As I thought, no one's overly happy. Well, you kinda made a mistake, because they can be annihilated by the Emperor if he comes back. So, if they had a status quo, you kinda disrupted it. And that isn't good for them. But, well, this is our first town. Should be able to walk around here. Yeah. But good. You do that. You do that. Ah, that's bro moments. Those are bro moments. Let me switch to the story one. Yeah, don't need to see the units anymore. Good. Why? Why is the dude angry though? Jesus, okay. Let me go to, you know, adventuring. See, I got live grass. I wouldn't get it if I would. Oh, no one's. Please, dudes, why? Ah. Sweet honey, nice. Is there anything here though? Nope. Oh, come on. That is not a pleasant sound. So I don't know if I want to know what an uni uji is. Cause it sounds like a visit to the toilet after Mexican food. Which looks like especially tasty food, but I'm not sure about the visit. Okay, so that's all we can do in town, it seems. Dog! Can I pet him? Oh, come on, pet him. I cannot pet him. Why, the game? Why? Is this the slammer? What? I didn't want to go here yet. Okay, let's be calm here. Let's be calm and settle this like civilized people. Yeah, told you so. It's kinda logical to make a deal. Cause, well, we saw in the intro that the other place that didn't make a deal kinda blew up. And she didn't wanna blow up. So, yeah. What plan? What plan? Can I hear the plan? I cannot. Can I first check above? Well, yeah, thought as much. Probably death and destruction. That's what I'm guessing. Of course they will. Yeah, well, of course they will. Yeah, I would have done that. What are two dragon keepers doing here? Or is this a generic old guy? Well, I don't know if that's a smart thing. I mean, she just could have complied with his demands. Don't need to lock yourself up in a dungeon, you know? That's kind of overkill. What about you guys? What are you in here for? Oh, yeah, I would imagine. Of course not. Of course not. How about you? Yeah, why don't you leave? Okay, so why didn't you leave? I don't think it is. Yeah, nothing really. No, I don't think you're the right person to explain something hard. I won't, I'm not Metalite. Joy and Nelbow. Yeah, I am that guy. I am that guy. Hello, Queen. How do you guys know me? Whoa. I did not start this war. Come on, lady. Well, you could say they ended in one way. Yeah, so was Genghis Khan's desire, but how did that turn out? People died. Jesus Christ, lady. For now. How do you know he won't change his mind? Yeah, it is not. So, say it was our fault, and you didn't do anything. Of course I can smoke them, without much problem. Okay, lady. Can you tell us the legend now? Lady, legend. Of course. Of course. So... Nope. Nope. Stubborn old lady. You think so? You could have told me where. 'Cause I don't know. Well, wanna have a drink with us? So alone means you two can't be here as well. Unless I don't know what alone means, but... Okay. She has the same things to say, and all of them probably as well. So let us leave them at this. And go for drinks. What else is there to do? Oh yeah, the pub. Yes, that's us. That is all? Well, I think it's better. So how was the Emperor? Cool dude or not? Yeah, we need to scavenge around. There are items everywhere. Potentially, as you can see. So we might find things. Whoopsie daisy. Difficult book, you say? I can read. I'm not afraid of no book. Well, unless this is War and Peace. Dang. That's a book. Okay. This seems like it's all for this hut. Or house, I should say. It's not a hut. Now, you kids. You saw him before he was cool? Or did you see him before? Palios. Okay, yeah. And now he's cool because he told you that. What about the whole imprisonment thing? What did you say to him? Come on, dude, it's not nice. He's gullible as heck. Please, dude, don't believe him. Old man, you're a horrible, horrible person. You really are. Don't know which of them is worse. Him that he believed it, or he that he's trying to screw him over like that. Well, let's go for more treasure hunting. Should be only those two houses left. Nothing. And what can I do for you? Maybe, or maybe not. What are you guys doing? I have a bad feeling about this. What are you guys doing there? Autographed weapons and armor. Really? How about you guys? This is pathetic, yeah, I agree. This is. Oh, dude, really? Really? You know what? Let's get one. Why not? Why not? I don't remember if they're actually good weapons or not. Well, it's not that it's been long, because it was long, but numerical values definitely won't remember them. Whoa. What's this? Yeah, let's read it. He is a battlefield salesman. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did the salesman get the note? Okay. What are you doing in this house then? When? I'm here now, can't you show me now? Dude, please, don't be like that. Don't be stingy. I guess you won't show me now. Old lady? Okay, so all that's left now is the pub, but we're 44 minutes in, so the pub will need to wait for the next episode, I think. So yeah, we'll end this here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!